When you have the link for chat hosting.
Go. Perfect. There's that. And updating the website now.
Okay.
There we are. Website is live. Then let me change. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. We should be live everywhere.
Hey, chat room, are we seeing us and hearing us? Mm-mm-mm. Nothing yet? Oh, okay. We're seeing on YouTube, but with the wrong date.
Yeah, just refresh and the date will disappear.
Okay, refresh chat room. Stephen, refresh chat says for the date. Good on both.
There we go.
I do see you, Caesar. Clean up that desk.
What? No. Let's try this one. There we go. Perfect.
Thank you, Stephen. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're all ready.
Okay. On this episode, you'll meet the Magic Speed Cube.
Whoa.
Some weird pricing at Target. A Chad Halloween extra. And your videos.
A crappy automobile gadget.
Oh, okay. Very good.
Okay, the Speed Cube, crazy pricing to Target, a Chad extra, and my perfect.
Yeah, a Halloween extra.
Halloween extra. Let's move that over here. Okay, it looks like we're going in.
It's the
Good. 3, 2. On this episode of the Giz Wiz, Diggity takes a look at a Speed Cube with some insane pricing at Target. I take over an extra for Halloween. It is spooky. And I have an all-new automobile gadget in the crappy corner. All next on the Giz Wiz!
It's the same dumb show with Dickie D and OMG chat on your PC. It's time for the Giz Wiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, under pathology, rows and rows of USBs, glowing LEDs. Get ready for the Giz Wiz now.
Now! And here he is, the gadgetist host, Dick D. Bartolo. How you doing, Dickie D?
I am doing good, sir. And you?
I'm doing okay. I got some tough news yesterday before the show that my grandmother passed, so we had to reschedule the show to today. And those of you who have watched the Giz Wiz know that she really loved the Giz Wiz. She was a huge fan of the Giz Wiz. And I got a very special thing from the Giz Wiz that I got to, every week on the show. I had in the back of my mind that I knew that my grandmother, there's a chance she'd be watching the show, and I got a very special way to connect with her through the show. I got the opportunity, like I told y'all about a month ago, to go down to Austin and see her, and I was able to say some goodbyes then. So, and this was something that we did know was coming. But she's just an incredible person. My grandmother will always be with me, just so much of me is from her. I attribute my love of music, my love of entertaining, and my love of teaching and kind of explaining things. She was, in my childhood, she was still a teacher when I grew up. And she absolutely loved Christmas. And Christmas will always be a very special time for me because of her. So that was a very difficult thing to hear yesterday. She's very loved. And so anyway, thank you for moving the show. No
problem.
I think she would love nothing more than for us to continue to goof off about gadgets. So anyway, looking forward to the show. That's just a little bit about some of the things that have been going on. What?
Okay. Well, very sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Diggy D. Thank you. What's been going on with you, Diggy D?
Let's see. So this month is the anniversary of the 4th year of the marina closing. And I said to Dennis, I just saw an ad from Classic Yachts. Let's do a trip on the Hudson and we'll be on the water again. So I shot a little video and here, this is it.
Wow. Classic yachts, not just normal yachts.
No, classic.
But classic yachts.
Yeah.
A DD, sorry.
What?
The video is private.
You know what? If I don't double click,
I think the defaults may have changed.
I think they have changed because my default is
Thank you, chat. Thank you. It was very sweet message. It was very, very sweet.
Come on. Oh, what is going on with this? I have 4 channels, and
I know. Oh my gosh, I must have 6 channels, and then also, I've managed permissions on a few. So like, you'll notice when I log into the Giz Wiz, not only do I have 6 channels, but then I have 6 email addresses that I have to log into YouTube on.
Yes, me too.
And so now, each email will have different permissions set up, so depending on how I how I doled them out.
Oh, God. They did change a lot of stuff around here. Hang on a second. Sorry about this.
No problem. You wouldn't. I had so many tech issues. In fact, I'm pretty sure that one of my headphones is just not working right now,
okay.
And I just decided not to worry about it instead of try to troubleshoot.
Also, Mo was here earlier today. We were playing with. Oh my God. I think. I cannot get into my
Into your own account?
No, I'm into it.
That's insane.
This is freaking ridiculous. Hang on a second. Let me just open it again and see if it opens to the account that I want.
Thank you, Ivy.
Maybe we'll just skip it for this week because I am. Would you like?
That's
Would
fine.
you like to?
That's
This is
totally...
good. Would you like to delete your account? What are you talking about here? All right, let's it. We'll skip it. We'll skip it.
That is insane. That's insane.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I just want to unprivate a video. Would you like to delete your account?
So we can just go into our first gadget.
Perfect. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
Here, let me think of a good way to transition. Here we go. In 3, 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into our first gadget, shall we?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's at a Target store. And Dennis and I went there. I'm waiting for. I'll talk a little bit of the video when it starts.
Okie dokie, huh? Here it is.
All right, so at Target, take a look at this. AC light bulbs, normally $650.
What?
They were on sale for $12.99.
Oh my God.
Appliance bulbs, they are expensive. Normally $300. 90% off, $299.
Oh my.
Yeah. So, but how do they make up for this? So they take.
Wait a second.
A night light that's normally $1, and then they charge $3.99. So that makes up for the
That
difference.
makes up, because that's a 400% increase, actually.
Absolutely. And I thought 90% off a stained glass light, I had to buy this.
Oh my.
Not $599.
Plug my GE bulb in, or actually screw it into the lamp. But I think it's
so
not
I
gonna
bought
be
one for
quite as
$5.99.
dramatic as the current bulb I have in my lamp. Okay. I can't remember. I think I did a single bulb, and then Chad found this, or maybe Chad did a single bulb, and I wanted it. And when I went to buy it, I saw they had this. Anyway, okay. So I do love this. So we're going to, for a minute, I'm going to turn the light back on. See, because I don't know how how bright 25 watts, and is this going to throw a big enough glow? It's interesting. I don't know how they did this. It's all raised. All right. Double. Disco double.
I love that type of light. It keeps coming back.
We put this in on Sundays. The cathedral is it?
This looks almost like it's going to be a Tiffany lamp.
Stained glass light. The stained glass light. For full impact. All right. Oh, it's nothing.
It's a little less.
Oh, okay. Yes, a little bit.
Oh yeah, a tad with a shade. It actually looks pretty. I like it better with a shade than it just on the wall, I would guess.
I don't know.
The camera actually knocks a little bit of the color out of it.
Oh yeah, it may
I guess it's
overexpose.
Better with the shade
lose
wider.
a little light.
It's what?
Otherwise you see the patterns. It doesn't look so good.
Yeah. You know, we're going to see if we can. This was from the boat or something. Oh, that was absolutely nothing.
I was trying every which way to see how much the best I could get out of this bulb.
So this would be your white wall.
Dennis said, how about if you had a white wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know if an
Oh, okay.
exposed
Had it up
bulb
against
is
the
really the
wall.
most gorgeous thing in your house.
Yeah, yes.
Actually,
Absolutely.
that's not bad. All right.
You're absolutely
I
right.
checked. It's still
Raise it up.
$5.99.
No, that's great. Yeah. It's like a painting.
Oh, it does look like a painting.
I do like that. I could imagine that in a
$6 painting.
in like
Yeah,
a glass. Oh yeah.
And
Oh
this is
yeah.
what it looks like.
Yeah, so
on a
then-
slightly bigger shade.
See, now
it's not
this is
bad.
not so
I
bad.
like that.
An interesting
That is the
effect
way to use it, I think.
for $6. Now this is kind of fascinating. This is a 2-pack stained glass light bulb. It's 2 watts, so it's LED, but it equals 25 watts, which is what the GE light is. It did well in the ratings. More than 1,100 people gave it 4.6 out of 5 stars. And those are the bulbs with the Tiffany attained glass, whatever that means. But, you know, for that kind of price, when you go to Tiffany's, I think you have to go down to the bargain basement, you know. Just say, hey, guys, where's the bargain bin?
I like that Tiffany attained glass.
Attained. I'm wondering if it was supposed to be Tiffany stained. Because
I definitely think so, but whether or not it was like motivated or just a mistake,
I have an idea that someone said, you can't say Tiffany. No.
Tiffany stain?
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I mean that might be something they would fight you on, you know?
Yeah.
You can't use our copyright. But Tiffany
so
attained.
It's attained. It's still $5.99 at Target. But
I'd like to think that there was just some associate at Target that was just asleep that day and kept adding extra zeros to the price of everything.
It's bizarre, isn't it?
Yes. How anyone with common sense looks at that
hang
and
it
says,
up there.
"Oh, well, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, okay."
Oh, I know prices are going up, so
ridiculous. I mean, well, you know what that brings to mind is like, does that just mean that those are always just fake? Because obviously the price of this thing is just $5.
Yeah, $5.99.
People are just making up what they put on the wall. They're like, it's up to whatever the associate thinks. It used to. Oh yeah, this normally costs $600. There you go. There's no approval process. That's shocking to me. I thought that would have been like the computer found the price online. It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like there's some manager just deciding, hey, I think I saw that for $100.
Maybe
somewhere.
On April Fool's Day they figured, let's do it April Fool's Day, and no one ever said anything, so they figured, well, leave it. No one cares.
Ridiculous.
But over at Amazon, this is a thing. Did you know about that? Look at this.
Wow. I mean,
how many companies are making?
Absolutely. I mean, it seems right for a factory anywhere to make because light bulbs aren't that expensive. You throw this thing on it, and now you can sell 2 light bulbs for $25.
No, that's interesting.
You know, it seems like it would definitely be like, it's a good business opportunity right there. It seems like an inexpensive product to make. I really like what you did with it. I have seen this like in the store before and never really quite understood a good use case because I kind of thought the same thing is like, am I going to just, like, unless I have an entryway with a glass sort of, not chandelier, but like a covering.
Globe.
Yeah, globe. Yeah. Or, anything like that. That was really the only time that I could think to use it. And seeing it paired with a shade on lamp, honestly, I really like the effect more than I thought that I would. So that's pretty. I'm glad that you showed that off. I'm really glad that you showed that off.
And I have to get something for my investment.
Exactly.
Yeah. I should go back and say, I paid $599 for this. I don't care what that receipt says. You come downstairs and I will show you on the shelf.
Yeah, you say, wait a second. No, but when I bought it, it was full price. Okay,
yes,
y'all are on a sale now, but when I bought it, it was full price. So I'm just going to return it, and please return it in full price, if you may.
Exactly.
Woo, I'm sure that there might be a bulb that's out there that costs $600. I'm trying to imagine some like laser projector bulb that something like that, but I can't imagine.
Probably. Or maybe that bulb, maybe those are the prices the government pays.
Oh, there you go. That was right. Right.
It's government pricing.
Yeah, anytime we need to do anything installed in D.C., remember to use that price. That's hilarious. Well, I took over an extra this week.
A Halloween extra.
Halloween extra. Now, I knew that it would not be a proper Halloween if I didn't go to Target and look around for some hide-and-eek gadgets. There was major disappointment this year. I don't know if I went I went last week. I don't know if I went too late. There were 0 gadgets, absolutely 0 electronic, like, oh, maybe there were two, and they were like the little dancey guys, and I didn't see any of the incredible gadgets that I've seen the last few years from Hide and Eek. It was a big disappointment. I don't know if it was just the Target I went to, or if this year there's a different strategy and there just aren't the same level of decorations and decor that I've seen in the past years. They still had the brand Hide and Eek.
Oh, they did. Okay.
I still saw that brand around, but I didn't see any of those incredible decor that I had seen in the past year. So I had to find another gadget, and so let's take a look.
Oh, okay.
And let's take a look. So I have our Halloween gadget, and as you know, there was no Hide and Eek stuff. So today we have a gadget from Crayola. Here it is. It is still Halloween themed. Look at this little mummy. He's super duper adorable. But as you can see, it is Crayola. I kind of think of them as crayon, but I guess Crayola. And you can use markers to mark all over this little zombie, and then you should just be able to wipe it away. And you can use any of the other washable markers that you may have as well. And of course, they're going to encourage you to buy some more. So, opening it up, went ahead and cut the tape. But look at that. You get your 3 little Crayola markers right there at the top, which I think is kind of a fun way to display them through the top. And let's get this mummy out of here. Oh, whoa. What on earth? There we go. Hello, little guy. So he does require batteries, which are not included in the box. So I'm gonna go get a screwdriver, looks like, and add a few batteries. Okay, the batteries are installed. The screw is a bit annoying, but it is like threaded to stay inside the lid and not just fall out, which is kind of nice. So let's cycle through the colors. This is supposed to be its green color, but to me, it looks yellow to my eye. Then we have a white, and then we also have a purple, and then it has another like breathing mode. And then if you want to turn it off, you click and hold, and then after like a little while, it'll turn off. So let's go ahead and get to decorating. Comes with these little markers, so you can go ahead and mark in here. Let me give them some eyes. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my marker. I'll give him another eye. He's gonna have like some reddish eyes. Oh my gosh. And here, let's give him, I guess I'll do the mouth too. How about that with this pink? That's the end of that. Let's give him some red markings. Actually, here on the back, he has a little tombstone, so maybe I'll do a little rest in peace. And I'm gonna do a little bit of a Dickie D logo right here. There we go.
Okay.
And then we have some green, and I'm just gonna add maybe just a little bit of like, maybe his, some of his wrappings here are rotten. So we're gonna add just a little bit of highlights to some of his wrappings just to make them kind of look like they're falling apart here. So now let's go ahead and test out what he looks like with the light on. So I have my little colors. Whoa, look at that. Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
Let's try another. There's the white. Here's the purple. And then let's turn on breathing. And let's also turn off the lights now. We can test, you can see what he looks like. Whoa. So there's white, blue, or purple, purplish.
Oh, that's
next.
nice.
It's kind of fun. There you go.
Oh, that's very cute.
So,
That's very cute.
now that we've tried him out, let's see how hard it is to wipe off. And you should have a paper towel here nearby. Let's go ahead and turn back on the lights. And okay, I'm just gonna do half of them.
Is it supposed to be wet, Chad, do you think?
No, just any edges are definitely hard to wipe off. But anything that's not an edge, like that, yeah, pretty easy just to wipe off. But obviously the creases are pretty difficult to get into. I didn't think about that. This is why we test things here on the Giz Wiz. Well, there you go. The Crayola Light Up Mummy. I think he's pretty adorable and fun to play around with. And, of course, he has LEDs, so
Yeah, I
what's
like
not
that.
to like? Rest in peace, Spooky. So yeah, it does say on the instructions here that the ensure the character is dry. Do not immerse in water, and then
Okay. Oh yeah, because
yeah,
batteries. Yeah.
yeah. Well, there you go. Yeah, I liked him. I thought he was pretty adorable. And Scooter X, of course, did a little bit of research and found the hide and eek section on Target. And there's 800 and something items. There's so many items to go through, but I'm on page 6. I've been trying to find any type of electronic. You know, and this is like maybe this little guy. But it's definitely not the same type of, you know.
No.
There's this. There was a mirror that looked kind of fun, but I haven't quite seen the same level of gadgets. Here, let's go back to page
the phone.
because I think I saw a mirror. This little mirror that looks kind of cool. I wish I could have found that because it looks like there's like a skull.
Oh, that looks cute.
On the inside. Or something.
Ooh, oh, that's yeah.
See, I wanted that. That would have been cool.
Would've been great.
Dang it. Okay, I might have to go make a trip to a different Target. I may have to go find where that thing is in stock and find that. Anyway, the Crayola mummy here, he is available online, kind of all over. Here it is on their website. Get out of here. Oh my gosh. Get out of here, Crayola. So here, I'll find one on Amazon once it loads. There we go. Inexpensive. Yeah, look at that. $7.50. I think I spent $10 on it at Target.
No, it's very funny because we saw this at that holiday of play, and I kept going back, and there were people always there playing with the thing, and I never got to do it. But I did remember saying, "How much are they?" And the spokesperson said $10, and I thought, boy, that seems very reasonable. And so I'm glad you did a demo.
Yeah.
And it seems on Amazon.
By the way, it does say on Amazon with a damp cloth.
Okay.
So it does say that. I thought I was reading the instructions correctly, but maybe I wasn't. So there's that. But yeah, and then they have all sorts of different characters. So they even on the packaging, it's like promoting that there's a reindeer one available. So if you want a different, you know, and then on Amazon you can see there's Santa and you have Snowman. There's I guess that's the reindeer that I was. Oh no, that's different actually, because that's like a unicorn.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's all sorts of these guys. So, oh my gosh, a pumpkin would actually be amazing.
Oh, that's cute.
I didn't see one of those in stock. Unfortunately, going to the Crayola store is going to have just everything from Crayola. So
yes, exactly.
Not going to be very useful. But there you go. Yeah, only $10 for the little light ups. I think that it's adorable. 3 AAAs. If I didn't mention before, 3 AAAs are what are required for the battery solution. Okay, Dickie D.
I like it. Okay. Something weird. So we had to buy it. So take a look and see what you think it is.
Buy something because it looked so weird online. You thought, I want to see it in person. Okay. Like this here.
I have.
Speed cube. Look at this.
That's huge.
This has to be wrong. 3x3 speed cube, color matching. Anyway, I thought, what was it, $35? Oh, but there was a $10 off coupon. I had to see it in person. All right, it's not as big. Ooh. But
Magic cube.
I truly don't get what this is for.
It's to open the door of intelligence.
Race specific. I'm not quite sure what that means. So I tried to get one Italian Brooklyn, but it seems only one size comes. Open to the door. Oh! With you to open the door of intelligence. Well, the fact that I bought it, I think that, let me get my little cutter here. I think intelligence went out the window. All right. This is what's weird about this. The copy makes no sense. Nowhere does it say Rubik's Cube, which I assume they can't say because I guess Rubik's Cube.
That's why it's the magic
Is
cube.
copyrighted, and they probably sue a lot of people. But some of the copy, playing with the magic speed cube puzzle, exercises the brain, cultivates and develops intelligence, and improves problem-solving abilities.
That might be.
You and your family have quite a lot of fun. And this is also good for travel, church. This is perfect to bring.
What?
Yes. Yes.
Because you can
What?
play and no one will notice.
Does it really say church?
It
Can
does
you
say
imagine in the
Yeah.
middle of a service?
Oh,
Yes. Oh, this
yeah,
is
the
a boring
thing is,
sermon. Let
every
me take out-
review, not every, but almost every review says, "Oh, I love Rubik's Cubes," and although this is
Yeah,
unwieldy,
travel
I
is
bought it
also
'cause I
funny.
just
It's
want to have it
massive.
on
It's
Yes.
huge.
Yes.
Oh. You know what?
It's on the airplane.
Yes.
It takes up like the
I
entire
think they
overhead compartment.
You know, I never owned a Rubik's Cube.
It's
But
too big to handle.
This weighs
It's
almost,
hard.
yeah.
It's too difficult to shift. It takes
Yes, yes.
I-
And it weighs almost
I
2 pounds.
truly- how many rating? Let's see. Oh my gosh.
This would be funny to have at a
4.5.
bar.
Yes,
Out of
I
5 from
I think people bought it like
716
me.
people. It just seems, I mean, it works okay. Maybe my intelligence is improving because I'm thinking I could get $25 back. But wait, there's more. I started playing with it. It is hypnotic, and I finally solved it. Okay?
What?
Pretty
Wait a
amazing.
second.
Wait
a second.
Well, 8 out of 9.
It is
That's pretty
magic.
good.
Oh my God. It's just bizarre. But
That
a lot
was-
of people said, I bought it from my bar. I have it on my desk.
Yes.
Just so people come in and go, what?
It's a party favor. Like, this is, yeah, absolutely. Not a party favor, but like a party trick or a, golly, that is so funny. I mean, that's as big as the child. That child would not be able to move that thing
Yes.
around.
It's 7.1 inches
Oh
in every direction, and it weighs 1.9 pounds. Whoever would, it's big already, but they have
Yeah.
to make it look giant.
They found a
Even the
teacup
guy in the
child.
photo. Yes, exactly.
That is the gift.
Look at this. That is.
Oh my
a
gosh.
riot.
Oh my gosh. I love how it glows. Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
that's fun. Yeah.
These photoshops. Golly. What is this? There's a Christmas tree and a Halloween jack-o'-lantern in the...
Oh, how funny.
What?
Funny. Wait, did Scooter X find it for $1?
They must be messing with us. These folks photoshopping these images know. It's a little bit of a different product, the one that's available for $1. It's tiny.
Oh my! Oh my gosh!
Oh my God,
that's so-
I was about to say, I don't even think you could rotate that, but I guess you can. Oh my gosh. Look at that.
that is
Now,
a
this is the
riot.
travel option that we were looking
Yes,
for.
this is, and this is also good for church.
Yeah, this is good for church, exactly.
Yeah. The
Or
other
a
one
meeting, or, yeah.
Yeah, I think it would be noticed if you brought the other one to church.
Oh my gosh. That is insanely funny. What is this?
What is
What is this? She doesn't even have the cube in that photo she's happy in. Okay, they're trolling. I swear. They must, the managers of this account must think that we're all just silly people.
But you know what? That's more and more on Amazon. I don't even remember. Several weeks ago, I had some sort of binocular headlight things, and in 3 of the 4 photos, they weren't using it.
It's just
I know.
laziness. It's just, it's just like they passed off the task to some other middle manager person, and they went, I don't even have good photos of the product. Let's just Photoshop this thing together. She's sad in one, she's happy in another. You put the thing in the middle. It's obviously making her happier.
This is how that guy. It's a muscle builder. That's what it is.
This is so silly. This is so silly. Oh my god!
I love it that they keep calling it the 3x3 cube, which I think is the original Rubik's Cube size.
Silly. This is. I'm glad you bought it. That was a good laugh. That is ridiculous. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. That's so funny. Okay. With that, shall we get a little bit crappy?
Yes.
Let's get
car gadgets.
a little bit crappy.
But you might want it at Chad's Crappy Corner. Get it?
Okie dokie, I have the gadget right here. This is the whole gadget, not just a piece or a part of the gadget. This also goes with it. Anyway, I recorded it earlier, and so let's take a look at our automobile gadget. Hey Diggity, so we are back with another automobile gadget, and today it's a 5 Below gadget. Check this baby out. I am someone who likes to eat some food in the car, and I like to actually, when I go through a drive-thru, I can watch something on the big screen right here and enjoy my meal. So, what better way to add a fancy gadget than to add a tray? It looks like a whole shelf with a phone holder, and it'll fit into the cup holder of the car. So let's go ahead and get this thing out of here. Okay, there's the tray and the phone mount on the edge. Here is the cup holder bit. What else do we have in here? Looks like this is it. And a sticker. It looks like we get, it looks like a sticker for the base here. So let's go ahead. Let's make it like non-slip. That together. And then tighten this down. There you go, that's on there. Look at this articulating arm action. Look at that. And then this has a feature where you should be able to twist. I think that's what I was seeing. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Look, do you see how the feet keep getting wider and wider? Look at that. So there's a way to lock it into your cup holder. So let's go ahead and try that now. So we're gonna stick it in there. Oh my gosh. There are no instructions, so I'm just kind of guessing here. And there we go. Oh, it's getting stiffer. There we go. It looks like that is in place. Now, what's funny is the articulating, I don't seem, oh, there we go. Now I'm able to like move that. That seems scary. Let's go ahead and articulate it back over here. There we go. Actually, I guess I want to, yikes. I want to turn it so that the phone mount, there we go, is facing me. This feels absolutely like I'm destroying it. Let's go ahead and lock this down. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, this can rotate as well. Let's get our phone. Perfect, I can set it. Okay, so the case of my phone is so, it's too thick. So their little shelf here actually doesn't really work. So let's try to take the phone case off. oh my gosh, it barely fits in there. For some reason, this whole thing just feels so insecure. Probably because it's really cheap plastic. There we go. Look at this nice table I have. Now I can store things on it, like a set of keys. Maybe even take a Coke can, set it right there. I would never want to drive with this in place, but there you go. I have... This is ridiculous. I haven't added the sticker. I don't think I'm gonna add the sticker. Yeah, I guess. There we go. Let's take another look at the box.
That's
it
what
looks
they
like
show
it's
on the
doing
box.
as it claims, except that the phone piece is so thin that you have to take your phone case off of your phone if you would like it to hold up. Here's another example of what you could use it for. You know, have some food on there.
Oh, okay.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I don't think that anyone in their right mind would or should use this in their car. It is absolutely holy moly. Well, back to you guys in the studio. Hope you like my tray.
So, so much about this I just feel like is a little silly because even the cell phone like holder, it can't be removed. So like this
Oh,
piece,
that's terrible.
if you like wanted the whole tray, like if you were gonna put a hamburger on it, you'd have to put it on the front half of it only, because these aren't gonna move. This thing has never felt securely actually attached on there. I don't even know. Golly, yeah, it's just a kind of a crummy gadget for sure. And you know, this just never ever, even with it as tightened down as it can be, there's just so much wiggling happening going on there. Like I mentioned, I got it at Five Below.
Okay.
Here it is.
Was it $5?
It was $7. It was $7. It's not available online at the moment. But there you go. The I think it's called, also the brand is Uptech. Uptech is the brand. Yeah. Just about as good as I would expect a gadget from Five Below to be. So there we go. Okay, with that, let's head into Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy, together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
Our email is from someone, I saw them in chat a few minutes ago, from Giz1,
Woohoo!
aka Mark, who said, I found another video gadget. And here is Giz1's video.
Hey Dick and Chad, this is Mark, also known as Giz1, coming to you here with another Gadget Warehouse video.
Giz1 always gives the best title
So
ideas.
I didn't think we had any old tech laying around here, but one day my dad was going through his closet and he pulled this out. It's the Sony Walkman F200.
Recording.
My dad got this at a store called Fedco in 1989 for $200.
Whoa. Wow. It looks
As you can see, it's an
professional.
AM FM radio, and it is also a cassette player.
Man.
Comes with Dolby noise reduction and a rechargeable battery. It's not the original Walkman. I think it was one of the later versions, but yeah, still over 30 years old. I think it's about like 36 years old now, and it still works.
That's incredible.
Turn it on.
They get the email everyday National Day calendar. Had a show at the Hollywood. Yours should reach me so bad.
What's incredible is because it was a tape recorder, you could just, if you had a song you liked and the DJ had said, we're about to play the next
big hit from Taylor Swift. Here it comes. You can hit record and record it onto a tape.
Oh, that's great. Oh, that
Because you're just getting the radio. You could just record the radio right onto the tape and then listen to the song later. I would guess.
That is super. Yeah. And I thought I saw a mic jack. I mean,
it's like a professional piece of equipment.
Yeah,
nowadays.
On the side here, there's an AM/FM radio switch.
Wow.
Fast forward and rewind, stop and eject, play and record, and then volume switch.
mic jack.
Yeah, Mike.
Microphone jack.
The
and
type of
headphone jack.
mode, like it would rewind and replay, and when it got to the end of a tape.
Tune the station and turn the radio on or off.
What?
And sadly, the cassette player does not work, but the radio still does. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
I agree.
36 years later, it still works.
And the sound.
And it also
was
comes with this
decent.
little carrying
couldn't
case, so
believe
you
the
can
sound.
travel with it, take it on the go, listen to music while you're in the airplane or in a car. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that little gadget warehouse video, and keep up the great work, you guys. This is Mark Giz1 signing out.
Thank you, Giz1.
Hey.
Thank you, and thanks for
That's
being a fan
great.
and being in the
That's
chat every
great.
episode.
Yeah, Sony
Caesar
had
says
that thing
Sony
called
had
Meg-
great. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I was going to say Sony has this thing Mega Bass, which you could hear in that thing. It was
You
excellent.
could. He went to
Yeah.
that first station, and I was shocked knowing that that's not an HD station. You know, nowadays we have digital stations of the web, and you can connect and you get HD stations. That's not what that was, but it still sounded insanely good. Insanely good. And then the features that no wonder it was $200, because that looked like an entire, what I would expect to be in a boombox, right? Is with the AM/FM, the recording. It had a mic jack. It had an auto rewind feature, and then a rechargeable battery. Like all of that is no wonder it was $200.
Yeah.
Incredible stuff. Incredible stuff.
Giz1, thank you, Mark. Mark, you'll be one of the first. Next week, I'll send you out a copy of December Mad. And if you have a gadget at home, any kind of gadget, okay, make a little video like Mark did, 1 to 3 minutes. Just tell us about the gadget. It can be a new gadget, broken gadget. And we love it when you have something like this. Technology from 35 years ago. This turned out to be an amazing piece of equipment for its time. I'll make the video landscape mode. Just make sure we can hear you and see the gadget, and put it up on YouTube. And you can click unlisted when you upload it, and YouTube will give you a URL and email that to us. Mail at gizwiz.tv. Mail at gizwiz.tv, and get one going now.
Now, we need them soon. With that, let's move into the letter.
Become the letters, your lovely letters. Become the Giz Wiz letters
Now.
Okay, our letter is from Steve H., who writes, I was catching up on last week's episode. I saw Chad's tablet hold a gadget that reminded me of my setup for long trips. And this is a long, so what we're going to do is, so this is what the rig is.
Wow.
Yes,
And
this is rather.
This is, they're playing Smash Brothers, which is a Nintendo game. So it looks like they have the Switch, Nintendo Switch plugged in right here.
Exactly. And I believe they have a Roku hooked up to it. Wow. That screen is, I'll put the links in the show notes, is a KYY 14-inch travel monitor. That's the one that's in that for $70.
That is a really inexpensive monitor. I can't believe that 14-inch monitor is only $70.
Yeah, USB-C.
I can't believe that.
or HDMI. Then he bought a slightly different
Yeah.
holder. His is called the Lemicall, Lamicall. He said it's not like Chad's, but the seats in the IKEA have a neck or lip that covers the posts. So I needed one that extends out the side.
Interesting. This one looks really nice. I like its design. It uses those. The one that I had also had that same type of hinge that doesn't really bend downwards, which is nice. It keeps it really solid, and I can see that on here. That looks really nice. And
then he bought 100-watt. Oh, he needed the switching unit here.
Yeah, and that's because the Nintendo Switch, it has a TV dock, but without the TV dock, if you just plug in a typical like USB hub, the Switch doesn't like that. It needs its own like Switch-focused peripheral. Basically, it needs its own type of thing to get this type of breakout box.
Oh, okay.
So he bought a specific one for the Switch, which is nice.
And then he bought a case.
Yeah,
for
that's great.
All the gear.
And then
I have this. He bought the Anchor power bank. And
it's really nice. This is an incredible setup. This is an incredible setup. I love that. It's also insane to think, because when I was a kid, to get power into the back seat, we had to get one of the AC. Gosh, I don't even know what they were called. They were, they were DC to AC converters, and
they were
these finicky little devices that, like, you could go up to 25 watts max, and if you went any more than that, it would shut down. And on a gaming system, we'd plug in our Xbox, and if we'd game too hard, it would shut down, and we'd not have it. Nowadays, everything is battery, either like with the Switch, you just need USB out of the car into a battery as a buffer into whatever else is gonna go. And it's so much simpler nowadays. That is incredible. Very fun. Thanks, Steve, for showing off your setup. That's really cool.
Very involved, very neat, very clever.
Yeah.
Steve H., Columbus, Ohio.
Thank you. Also, thank you to our patrons over at patreon.com/GizWiz. You guys support us every single episode. Thank you so much for supporting our show and supporting the Giz Wiz. If you like the show, please consider giving back at patreon.com/GizWiz. That's our Patreon page, where you can support us every time we upload an episode. You can also give one time or a recurring payment, but via PayPal on our website, gizwiz.tv. Click on the Patreon tab at the top of our website. There's a big banner that'll take you to Patreon, but there's also a tiny little link that'll take you to PayPal if you want to give that way. Gizwiz.tv is where you can watch the show live just about every Thursday, 4:30 Pacific time, 7:30 Eastern time. And when we're live, the website will just update with the live stream. Make sure you join the chat room, chat along with all the fantastic folks that are in our community, and then you can see all of our previous episodes there on our website. So if you ever need a link back, gizwiz.tv. Also, our YouTube page has all of the links as well. So if you ever need a link back, you can find it there. GizWiz.biz, that's Dickie D's website, where he writes articles about every gadget that we cover on the show. So if you ever need a link back to a gadget or a reminder about a gadget, GizWiz.biz is the helpful place to go. While you're there, play What the Heck Is It? This is the game online that you can play where you got to guess the gadget. There are 6-man magazines for correct answers, 12-man magazines for funny, clever, or hilarious answers. And this is a gadget from the future, actually. Yeah, we don't even know what this one is. This is for decontaminating your phone in the future. Yeah, it's a little fumigation hood to make your gadgets clean. If you think you know what this is, get a guess in over at gizwiz.biz. Those Mad magazines are up for grabs, and here's the one you're playing for. This is the October issue? October.
This is the December issue.
December issue of Mad. So play for it
Exactly. And also play because entries have fallen off since I have posted something that you can't put into
Google or
phone.
AI or yes.
Exactly. So a lot less people are sending in because they have to make up something.
Yes.
So this is a good chance to jump in and win one of the 18 Mads.
Do it. Absolutely do it. With that about wraps up our show. We'll see you next week.
I'll be here. Okay.
Thanks everybody for the fantastic show.
And we just need a photo.
Just a photo. I like glow with the flow.
Oh, that's good.
That's a wrap. That's all good.
Oh, you know, can you hang on 1 second? Let me see.
of course.
Oh, yeah, I won't even bother.
Turn him off, actually. He's so hard to see. He blows out. It's hard to... Here, maybe I'll use this gadget instead. I don't know what
Oh, it's a satellite dish.
Oh, there you go.
There
Yeah,
you go.
satellite dish. Here, I'll put him on it. In 3, 2, 1. Cool. You like glow with the flow?
Oh, glow with the flow is great. Betrayed.
Betray. Betrayed.
Oh, betrayed, I guess.
Yeah, let's do betrayed.
Because it's kind of funny. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
sort
like
of goes in several directions.
Yeah. Here we go. In 3, 2. It's time for the Giz Wiz with Mad's maddest writer, Dick D. Bartolo. This is episode 2062, recorded Thursday, October 17th, 2025. Betrayed. It's good. Perfect. The Giz Fiz is next.
Is now.
Now.
Okay.
So I'll stop streaming, and then whenever you're ready...
I need just 5 minutes to bring up OBS.
Perfect.
And we'll be back with
with the Giz Fiz.
with the Giz Fiz. Okay, in
Wonderful.
like 5 minutes, chat room.
Perfect,
okay.
perfect. Have a great show, Dickie D. Thanks everybody
Thank you.
in the chat for
I'll
the
see you next
wonderful
Thursday.
show. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Take care.
See ya.